The case against a man accused of raping a child took a strange turn today after prosecutors took the rare step of arresting a key witness who refused to testify. News 2's Bess Casserly has more on what happened in court, and she also spoke to a lawmaker who says John Mack is not the only person the state needs to hold accountable.
Michael, Senator Regina Barrow has been part of a Senate committee put together to investigate the failings of DCFS, this case being one of them. She says no matter what the outcome of this trial, more needs to be done to prevent it from happening again. While accused child rapist John Mack is out on bond, today we learned a relative of an alleged victim in this case was jailed for refusing to testify as a key witness against him. The witness was given a second chance Thursday, but for reasons unclear, the judge decided to delay her testimony until May 10th. The witness was released, but told if they did not show up next month, they would be arrested again. Mack was in court today. He's been awaiting trial since February 2022, when a grand jury indicted him for aggravated first-degree rape, 3 counts of sexual battery, and 2 counts of indecent behavior with a juvenile. He'd spend 1.5 years in jail until a judge granted him bond on Monday.
No real facial expressions at all.
The case, which involved a child in foster care, was the subject of several Senate committee hearings. Senator Regina Barrow, who's on that committee, says it's important to hold DCFS accountable as well.
I don't know if this was just complete gross neglect. People just turning a side eye, just deciding they're not going to say anything to people being threatened. I don't know what it was in this case, but what I plan to do is to find out as much as possible.
She says though the case didn't progress today, she left court feeling sadder than before.
And just trying to process in my mind how an individual can do the things that happened to those babies, because at that time, they were babies.
Regardless of this case's outcome, she's hopeful her bill to create a new department that will hold DCFS and other government agencies accountable will get traction this legislative session.
If there's an issue that comes up with a child, a parent, or anyone else who sees something that is happening, that this is an independent agent away from DCFS, away from Office of Juvenile Justice, away from the Office of Children with Disabilities, can report it, and we can receive information in real time.
The next hearing will be May 10th, and the trial is scheduled to begin on July 10th. In the newsroom, Bess Casserly, WBRZ News 2.